Hello, Veto121 here, and this is a reply video to my buddy Pete AKA Kenshin1913. He was having Soul Reaver 2 issues with his PlayStation 2 emulator, and he has sound issues, and I was going around all over the internet trying to find a fix, like on forums or whatever, but nobody talks about sound issues for PCSX2. It's always something else, like the game crashing or whatever. So yeah, I didn't find any issues as far as sound, but I kind of maybe have a fix for you, Pete. And it has to do with these, this site right here named Blue Laguna, where you can actually download a whole bunch of FMVs, because the FMVs are in a very low resolution that Fraps doesn't actually pick up. So if you tried to record these cutscenes in game, it probably wouldn't work. But anyways, what I'm getting at is I would try the PC version. If you can't get your hands on the PC version, I might be able to hook you up sometime. Just let me know when, and I can hook you up. And yeah, and then you could just download the FMVs from this site right here. You could probably see the link. But you can just download the FMVs right here and then just record them separately with Fraps. You know, just play them with Windows Media Player and record them separately. That way you can at least show those, and then just play the PC version of the game. Like, all the other stuff should record fine with Fraps. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and show the in-game footage now. Alright, as you can see, this is the in-game footage. I got my IDOS interactive screen and Crystal dynamic screen here. And it seems to be working fine. Yeah, with this version of the game, there probably really isn't that great controller support, but you can use the keyboard, which personally I wouldn't find as much of a problem, but I mean, you can always change the keys to whatever you want. So if you're like keyboard allergic, I don't know, I mean, this might not work for you, but it's another option, I guess. I mean, I don't know why you're having sound issues with PCSX2, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and skip to the part of the gameplay because I got to watch a long-ass cutscene that takes forever. But yeah, if you try and hit start game here while Fraps is recording, Pete, when it gets to the FMV portion, the FMV will start playing, but in a lower resolution, and if Fraps is running at the same time, it will actually lock up and freeze your fucking game. If you try and run the PC version without Fraps running or recording, that is, then it'll display just fine, you just won't be able to record it, if that makes any sense to you. But yeah, I'm gonna skip ahead to the part where it actually gets to like gameplay and stuff. Alright, might as well start recording here.
See how he lingers at the very pillars.
This is what the in-game footage looks like.
Foolishly confident that he has eluded your grasp.
The pillars are still standing in this time.
Yes, Raziel. They are the embodiment of the divine force which preserves the life of our world. We who serve the pillars maintain their delicate balance, and Cain is destined to be the fulcrum upon which that balance turns. I believe you have already endured the wasteland wrought by his terrible, selfish decision. Cain's very existence is a cancer upon this world. As long as he lives, all of Nosgoth is in peril. You may never again.
As far as I could tell, it maybe sounds like it should. I don't know. You shouldn't have any sound issues with the PC version, though, Pete. It should be good to go. It's the only problem with the PC version I've had with recording is with the FMVs. Well, like I said, you can fix that. You can download those from that link that I just showed earlier.
My soldiers will not understand your appearance here. They will try to kill you. You needn't fear them, of course. They're no match for you. Try to keep the casualties to a minimum. But do what you have to do. All great movements require a few martyrs.
pretty soon here.
I surveyed my surroundings and noticed a second time streaming chamber. Its entrance identical to the first, but with one distinction. That crystal was significant, but how? I had not yet discovered.
Well, yeah, we can now, I have tried recording this a few times because it did screw up, but yeah, I don't know, you can use the Z button to crouch and then the space bar to jump, I guess. You can use your X key to attack, and you can change all these keys to whatever you want. So if they don't work out for you, Pete, whatever, you can change them to whatever you want, you know, via the menu here. Just go to your control options and configure keyboard, and you can screw around with all this stuff. Come on, go up. Yeah, you got your action, you got all this stuff like Devour Soul, and all. You can change them to whatever you want. So I don't know, if I were you, I would just go with the PC version if you're really dead set on LPing this game. I mean, you kind of said you were going to do like the whole series, so I mean, I would go with the PC version. Plus, it probably looks better than the PlayStation version as well. So, I mean, I don't really know because I haven't like seen the PlayStation 2 version, but I imagine the PC version probably looks a little bit more crisper and clearer. But the only thing about it is you know, it's more keyboard oriented. It's the controller support for PC games for the most part suck. So you just kind of have to get used to using the keyboard maybe, which isn't too bad. I mean, you know, if you play plenty of PC games, then you can get used to the keyboard. This guy's kicking my ass right now. Jeez. Yeah. Oh, look, eat your soul now. And pick it up. Pick it up, Raziel. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, this is what the in-game footage looks like. I mean, with the keyboard, it's totally doable. It's not that bad. So, if you need help finding, quote-unquote, finding the PC version somewhere, send me a PM about it, and we'll get on Skype or something. So, yeah. There you go, Pete. I don't know where you go from. Where do you go from here? Do you open this door? Do you go back to the previous room? I have no idea. Open the door. What, I can't open the door? What the frick, man? I've never played this game before, just so you know. So I don't really know what I'm doing at all. I mean, I've had this game for a little bit now, but I kind of bought it with the hope someday that I get a chance to play it. I haven't had time lately with school and other stuff going on. Oh, okay, so I can open that door. What the frick, man? I was like, they didn't fix Raziel's retardedness in this game, I guess, with opening doors, maybe? I don't know. Taste my blade. No, how about you taste mine? Ooh, beheading. Like it. But, yeah, there you go, Pete. This is what the PC version looks like. The controls aren't that bad. And like I said, you can change them to anything you want. So if you have any more questions about this, just let me know, man. So there you go. See you later. Bye-bye.